happening, people? My name is Jack South, and I'm here, of course, for the Wednesday Wrestling Wrap-Up for, let me check the date for Wednesday, which was the 24th of June, 2015. And I'm not really going to talk about TNA Impact Wrestling that much. Apparently a bunch of people just showed up, like Jeff Jarrett and Matt Morgan and all those guys. I don't know why Jeff Jarrett has returned, because he's got his own little Global Force Wrestling promotion going on. Maybe he's going to buy TNA, who knows. But you'll hear more about my thoughts on TNA in my Slammiversary review. Is it 2015 or 13? I don't know. Anyway, are they going by Roman numerals or the actual year? But whatever, we're going to get to NXT, my favourite. And so, Hideo Itami came out, and he's still injured from whatever pay-per-view it was, whatever special it was. And so he's out there and he's calling out Kevin Owens, and he's a bad human being and whatever. And then Kevin Owens comes in, he's just being a cocky arsehole, and then he says something and he starts stuttering, and then everyone starts laughing and they're about to chant, "You fucked up," but then he turns around with the save of the century and goes, "Oh, you're making me stutter even worse than your English," or something like that. So that was a big, oh damn kind of moment. So then Kevin Owens is getting upset with Hideo Itami, and he's like, "Look, if I'm going to break your other arm now," and he comes in, Hideo Itami is getting pretty worried, and then Finn Balor comes in, he saves, Hideo Itami beats up on Kevin Owens, so that's pretty good. Then we get to Enzo Amore and Big Cass. Big Cass said like a line. They were doing like Hollywood blockbusters, and one of them fell really, really flat. Like it got a couple of boos. So, ugh, poor Big Cass. But they beat Jason Jordan and Sylvester Lafont, whatever. Anyway, so what else happened? So then Finn Balor took on Rhino. I think he speared him off the stage after he beat up Owens. Then they had a match. Finn Balor won. Owens was on commentary and then Owens started attacking Balor, and then Samoa Joe came in and he pretty much saved the day. So that was good. Then we have I think we've got a new tag team now. It's the Hype Bros, which is Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley. I guess that's alright. Taking on Angelo Dawkins and Sawyer Fulton, whatever the hell his name is. So, yeah, that was pretty cool to see Zack Ryder on television, some sort of television show that's not Superstars or Main Event, because people actually watch NXT. Anyway, that was NXT. It was pretty good as usual. Lucha Underground. So, our main event was Drago versus Mil Muertes, whatever, the big jacked up dude. Katrina was with him to ringside, and that #1 contenders match, the winner faces Prince Puma for the Lucha Underground Championship at Ultima Lucha. Is it going to be on pay-per-view, or is it going to be a big 2-hour special? I think it's a 2-hour special. But Mil Muertes won. He beat Drago. Then afterwards, Prince Puma and Conan were just staring him down and all that. And then, but before, I think it was Ivelisse, Son of Havoc, and the flippy dude from South Africa. I forgot what his name is. It? Oh, fucking forgot. And so they're all training. They're getting ready for something, for like a Trios Championship. And then Katrina comes up and she's doing some stuff to Ivelisse, talking like some really dark stuff and a little bit of a lesbian-ish kind of thing going on. But then all of a sudden, big bolts of lightning just shoot up, and the Disciples of Death, who are like dudes in like skeleton masks, and they just beat down on the three guys, so that's not good for them. They're planning on doing like a Pentagon Jr. versus Vampiro kind of feud. Pentagon Jr. came out and he said a couple stuff, and he's like, I think Vampiro was my mentor and something, and he wanted to have a go at him. Vampiro, he was getting ready, but Pentagon's like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave and all that. So then we get to like a 5-man match. The winner takes home the 3rd medallion. I believe Phoenix and some other guy I forgot. They won the first 2 medallions, and now Aerostar won the third one. So that was pretty good. I was kind of thinking of like maybe Cage could win one, but this is going to lead up to like everyone winning a medallion. I think this is going to lead to like a 7-man crazy matchup, maybe like a ladder match, winner gets a #1 contendership on season 2 of Lucha Underground. But anyway, we got some stuff with like Sexy Star and Superfly. They had a match. I believe Superfly won, correct me if I'm wrong, and he just pretty much beat up on Sexy Star afterwards. So this is going to possibly lead to a feud between those two. So yeah, that was Lucha Underground, very enjoyable. Can't wait for Ultima Lucha. Then we get Ring of Honor Wrestling. Nothing really transpired from Best in the World, which is kind of disappointing. Anyway, we've got Shinsuke Nakamura, very popular Japanese wrestler. He took on Roderick Strong, who beat Moose and Michael Elgin for the right to be #1 contender. So at least he was on the show. Jay Lethal wasn't on. Jake Briscoe wasn't on. I don't know why. But, so yeah, Mr. Ring of Honor, that's his name. And King of Strong Style, they had a match, very enjoyable. But Nakamura was really over with the crowd. But Roderick Strong got the win. So, you know, very good match. I like Nakamura. He's very interesting, and his weird hair and the way he moves, it's just really, really cool. And then the main event was the Bullet Club, AJ Styles and the Young Bucks taking on Okada, the Rainmaker, and everyone's throwing money during his way. He's another Japanese guy, and they're teaming up with RPG Vice, which is Rocky Romero and Beretta, also known as Trent Beretta from WWE. And another very enjoyable match. They had this weird spot at the end where like everyone was like doing super kicks, and they did this like an indie taker, and they kept them in like the same position, and then it went into like a Styles Clash, which was really cool, and that's how the Bullet Club got the win. So yeah, pretty good episode of Ring. I think Michael Elgin beat someone, I forgot who it was, but anyway, that's gonna be it for this Wednesday wrestling wrap up. Very short episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Comment down below your favourite show from this week, and make sure to hit the subscribe button. I will be doing a Slammiversary 13 review very, very shortly when I've finished watching it, and I'll get my thoughts, my opinions on it. And I'll see you guys. Check me out on Twitter, Instagram, JackmanLaw31, and I'll see you guys later. And I'm out in 3, 2, 1.